Okie dokie. Let's start playing. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. Since it came out. Actually, no, before it came out. I'm ordering curtains today about this. Okay. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Look at this beautiful drawing. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew by then, that by then, the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a raging dread. Hate this so much. Kitty. Hi, baby. Oh, it's got the... I always forget what it's called. The different eye colors. What's that called, y'all? Help me. What's it called? I'm just messing right now. Ooh. What's this? I found a thing. Monochromatic. No. I think it starts with an A. Ooh. I'm Googling it. Heterochromia. That's what it is. Heterochromia. It does not start with an A. Nice, Rogue. Thank you. I thought it started with an A. It doesn't, turns out. I'm just seeing what we could mess with, really, because in the last game, there were a bunch of... See, like, what is that? What did that do? There's a bunch of, like, puzzles. Look, it's moving the hands. Hi, Costly. Thank you for redeeming your daily madness. What's that, you know? Oh, there's a hint button. Cool. There's more. Oh, this is locked. Costly! Let's go. This is locked, though. In my own shop. Rude. Well. Ew. Oh, see, this goes on the scale. Look at me trying to solve puzzles before they're even given to me. Wow. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for even being here at all. Oh, there's the spider. Crystal, don't look. Eli White. I've been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Okay. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. I love a good index. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts in here.
Hey, fuck him, that rude motherfucker.
What?
Eli White, with some reluctance.
That was aggressive. Now I'm... Okay, couldn't have typed that in chat? My lord. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors or drawers or cupboards. I'm gonna do that. Good morning, Canuck. I hope you're having a good morning. Thank you for redeeming your daily madness. I was 8% cozy and 6% IQ today. Hi, Justice. Oh, nice win. Cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Canuck. I can do that. Hello, friends. Good morning, good morning. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. Huh? Okay. I should be back in a few days. Okay. It's safest not to touch anything at all. Yeah, I've already touched a bunch of stuff. Ooh. I'm gonna butcher all of these names. I apologize in advance. Because I didn't want to record anything for YouTube on the 12-hour or 14-hour stream. It's supposed to be 12 hours, ended up being 14. I didn't want to record anything. I just wanted to vibe. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We love you. Oh my gosh. It's bad. I don't like it. I need curtains. It's really bad. No, that's not doing anything. Okay. Congratulations. Today's the day you get to meet the great Thomas Pope. I don't like him. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog named Hamish. But I reserve room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you'd be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay. Ooh. This is different. This is how I would, oh my gosh. This is different. Callie needs comfort hoodies, yep. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Oh my gosh. Wait, y'all, this is so much different than the other game. I mean, like, same premise, but like I can color and composition, a sense of touch, scent and sound, and an inner perception. I can go so much more into detail. What's this? It's just a plant. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, he wants a hunter's boon. Let's see. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those trophies taken from slain beasts, so probably like a animal body part, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay. So not this, because it's got a ring on it. Not that. Well, is it this? Yellowy brown. Smooth but hard ridges. A sensation of power. No. I have missed so much. Don't be shocked if we cancel stream and I touch grass. I support that. I can't even talk today, y'all. I'm just gonna show up in Georgia. That's what I might have to do now because it's the perfect temp for me outside. Cloudy and 71. Yeah, you should definitely go touch grass for sure. I have to get out today too. I don't have to. It'll be cold here too. I'll be stuck at work during that holiday and I need entertainment. Which holiday? Can put you on my headphones and maybe leaf blow the yard. We'll put Mads to work. She can do it. No, I can't. No, I can't. Veterans Day? Okay. When's that? Is it really? What? No. No, it's not. It's November. What are you talking about? 11/11. Okay, that makes more sense. That's a different thing, Crystal. Remembrance Day for you. Okay, yeah. I think it's this. I think this is the thing. I tried. That's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Nice. Tiger's tooth trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives sensation of power. Hunter's boon. Ooh. We got book content. I love book content. Check the book. I did. These carved items, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Slenic and Notic disciplines. Thank you for redeeming your daily madness, Kylie. Indeed, the form of the atom itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Oh my lord. Okay, sounds good, Costly. I hope that you have a good day at work. Okay, we're gonna name this. This is Hunter's Boon. Do we want a different shape? Fancy. This one. Icon. Is this just for fun, or do I don't know if that's just for fun or not. Nice. Pet to kitty. Kylie, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. A shadow hold. Okay. Aw, my mom's going to Deaf Club today. Let's go. Shadow hold. Okay. A shadow hold or an Ashotic vessel? Nailed it. is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle, or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as the creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They're decorated with an elaborate design called Shadow Catcher. Is it like this? That's not elaborate, though. Is it this? Shadow Catcher design. I think it's this then, right? No, that's not. It's not a container. That's not a container, is it? No. I gotta learn the controls. Hang on. Bronze. Raised detailing. Nothing to remark. My heart feels lighter. Okay. It's not a box. So I feel like that's probably not it. This clay. These markings have been carved in. Pungent. I have nothing to remark. Okay, I think it's this. Hang on. That's a container. And it's got a design. Yeah, this is it. I sure haven't. Ow. We did it! This item is a container of some kind. Design on the bottle is the same as the sketch. Yeah. Sunbond. A sunbond is a small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Crystal. Adding labels by hand is my thing, but I appreciate the option game. I appreciate the option. I don't know how to color coordinate these yet, so, you know. What was this called? Shit. What was it called? Shadow Hold. It didn't look capital, but it is, so whatever. Oh, it's the mailman! Let's go. What's with all these ravens flying around Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Thank you, postman. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. That's not good. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Papers hidden in a desk drawer in the boatyard. Ooh. I don't think I have been to Krispy Kreme either. I hope you have a great time about it, though. Kitty cat. Jupiter. Devourer of souls. Oh my gosh. Let me know if it's good, Kylie. Let me know if it's good. Oh gosh. Drops of Jupiter in her hair. You know? Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat. Am I saying that right? I think so. Or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. Heck yeah. Thaumaturge, a collector of and curator of powerful objects. Objects that, to the untrained eye, may appear dull and lifeless, but in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge, can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As the owner of strange antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show emotion, but he does have a more tender side, a side that's mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. All right. Okay. There's something in a drawer in the boatyard. We don't have a map, do we? Ooh. No, I don't think we have a map yet. If at all. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. That's a weird thing to say. Do you need assistance finding the keys?
Maybe.
Okay. One sec, y'all.
They're so lost.
Let me help him find the car keys. One moment. Do you guys want to take a guess where the keys were? And also, he didn't find them. I did. So. Front counter? Nope. It's okay. I was only muted for like 2 seconds. You're good. You're good. Bedroom? Nope. As a husband, I'm guessing the most obvious spot possible in his car. No. Where were they supposed to be? Well, we have a key ring. We do have a key ring, so.
They weren't saying where were they supposed to be. They were saying they were where they were supposed
Oh! Yeah, I read that wrong. Listen, I went to bed at 2 a.m. You gotta give me some grace today.
to be. And they're right.
They are. Yeah, they were on the key ring. Yep.
They were not. I looked twice.
He accused me of putting them there. Well, I was looking.
You had to have. They weren't there. They weren't there before.
Yes.
They were there after you emerged. You must have snuck them onto the key ring
I didn't.
whilst one wasn't looking.
I super didn't.
Gaslight.
I'm not gaslighting.
Gaslight, another term. And you're acting real sus.
It's just funny because I
Gaslighter?
didn't do it. Get out.
You had to have.
I didn't.
It weren't on there. It weren't on there.
You just didn't look with your eyeballs.
I think that you're gaslighting. You want me to think I'm blind. What's your angle?
There is no angle because there is no gaslighting happening. They were on the keyring the whole time.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
A liar!
Oh my god.
I may be coming down or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds like you should get that checked out.
I should see a doctor about that.
Accusing me of gaslighting him. Crazy. How does my hair look? Bad? We're dealing with it. We're doing it. Fuck it. Husbands. I have one of those too. You just needed to make you feel useful. That's what my husband says, at least. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just strangling. No, he was really irritated about it. He was like, what the fuck? You know? And then I did like a cursory glance around the house. And then I was about to say, okay, well, you find them. I'm going to go stream. And then I just looked at the key ring and it was right there. Right there. Well, that was fun. My husband literally waits till the very last minute to ask me because he knows I'll find them easily. I thought I wanted my hair down, but I don't. And he doesn't want to look blonde. Yeah, yeah. He did try to look. I'll give him that. He did try to look. Having one of those hair days I had yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I think I know what I want, and then I don't. I don't. Then I don't. Nothing made me happy. Yeah. Yeah, that's about how it feels. So we're just gonna put it up and forget about it. Hopefully. We're hopefully just gonna put it up and forget about it. Okay. Okay. An Ossic ring. Oh yeah, that's that guy. He said the word's weird. He's a little bit of a weirdo. That's such a pretty drawing. This game is so pretty. Oh my gosh. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Corchin, but the practice fell out of favor as the belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Corchin's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. Okay. So I'm looking for something that hisses. Is it this? Bronze. Uneven texture. No scent or sound. Okay. So it's not that. Nope. Not that. It's a ring. Oh, is this the ring? Is this a ring or is it the whole thing? I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Gross. Ew. Withered flesh. Disgusting. A ring. Cool. Gold. Rough fabric. Oh. I forgot that, like, different things say different, like, when you hover over them. Does anything look ring-like to you over here? What is this? Raised detailing. A substance flakes off and leaves marks on my fingertips. Gross! Iron gray metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. Cool. Fossilized creature of some sort. Rough and pitted, hard and rigid. I notice a slight out-of-body feeling, like my hands belong to somebody else. Gross. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Well. I don't like how this makes me feel. Ugh. Rough and gnarled, cold and smooth. Dark wood, hue, or yew, perhaps. Stone. Brown twine. Hard and somewhat rough. Oh, here it is. That doesn't look like a ring. A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. I was thinking like a ring you put on your finger. It has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, found it. Ooh. Made of bone, this item satisfies the description macabre. Oh, okay. Closer inspection confirms that a hissing noise can indeed be heard. Evocant. Ads are going to start in like 4-ish minutes, friends. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic. But the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray from more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Oh. That's what these weights are for then. That's why I have the scale. Alright, this is an Ossic ring. Nailed it. I want to make this one purple. Don't ask me why. Okay. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters, mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I would like to know what. A voice of Cernunnos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Okay. Alright. Got it. I don't know how you get a voice, but sure. Cernunnos wearing his torque. Cool. The name Voice of Cernunnos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has a certain imbued property. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernunnos is a pagan god of forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers of a stag, often wearing or holding a torque. What is a torque? This. Is it this? Is it, you know? Okay, bronze. Imbued with certain properties, can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. I'm assuming that's what a torque is. I don't know for sure. It's bronze, though. Uneven texture. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Do you think it's this? Let's try it. Yes. Okay. Made of bronze, similar looking item appears around the neck of the Cernunnos in the sketch. Yeah. Cool. We did it. Spirit Eye. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It does not It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Cool. I must label this. I'm gonna spell this wrong. Oh no. Is that too many N's? Hang on. I think I spelled it right. Yes, I am, Crystal. I am. I need to do some grinding for the miracle outfit. CERNONNOS. Not US. Silly goose. Okay, I did it. Pet the kitty cat. In the day. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. How many days are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 days. Sorry, I can't read Roman numerals. Not that high, at least. Not that high, at least. I'm drawing this. I don't know what I'm drawing, but I'm drawing it. Oh. Well, that was cool. An escaped prisoner in Northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Okay. Here's where the stuff happens, dude. Ah, heck. Would you look at this? This is bringing back familiar... Oh, they updated the map. Oh, this is so nice. Oh my gosh. This is so much better. The last one didn't have like any points for you to click on. Like, it was in a grid and it was really hard to see some of the stuff on the map. So this is nice. And it has a key. Ah, beautiful. We love devs who live and learn. We love devs who live and learn. So where are we? Oh, Strange Horticulture is on here. Look, it's over here. Oh. Cute. Here we are. Strange Antiquities. So, Northwest. First building we came to. Would that be this one? Farfield Lane? Nope. That was a mistake. Oh. Cool. Yeah, love that for me. That counted towards my dread. Hidden in a desk drawer in the boatyard last night. The Mary Bell is an old paddle steamer that hasn't been in working condition for many years. I don't think I'll find much use here. Okay. Well, I tried. All Alright, ads are almost done, but I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I normally do that during ads, but it'd be that way sometimes. One moment. Oh, I petted the cat, little Jupiter. Test it out for the rest of us. Okay. I will. I know how to do the extension, no problem, but they said something about an overlay, so I want to make sure I get that right. And something about audio, so I guess an actual person talks. Okay. We have a new profile to read. The ornithologist. Edmund Bishop, the 14th Lord of Gleaston Castle, is a man of wealth and privilege, like Nope. What? Hello? Mads. Like the 13 before him. He is a man who would be easy to despise, as his father was, but he is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is birds. His students learned to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declinacion. Sure. By asking about local owl species or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was too happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand so bad. New Zealand sounds cool. Let's go. I'm ready. Verona! Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Yeah, it was Verona. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Yeah, you're welcome. Quentin Holmes. Ah. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each one of these is split into 2 disciplines represented by the following symbols. Ooh. Selenic of the moon. Dradic of the earth. Oh my gosh, I can't speak! Of the day, of the night. Diagonally, you know? Mentic, Wisic. Calm, confusion, death, deception, fear, foresight. Fortune, hypnosis, insanity, life, paralysis, poison, protection, strength, truth, weakness, wisdom. Oh my gosh. Earth, air, fire, water, light, dark. Ashes, oil, soap, tallow, urine. Verdigris. Yep. Vinegar, wax. Mundane elements. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Alright. Antimony, arsenic, bismuth, magnesium, phosphorus, platinum, potassium, zinc, copper, gold, iron, lead, quicksilver, silver, tin. Autumn, spring, summer, winter, fog, hail, lightning, rain, snow, storm, thunder, wind, cold, frost, heat, ice, blessings, horned god, rebirth, spirituality, triple goddess, which is not witch sign. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. No, I want it. I want this on the other side in between. Nope, apparently I can't do that. Cool. The occult scholar, Verona Green. Verona has been a constant under Undermere for as long as these streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She is respected and feared, which she revels in, and is reserved and revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendru are two such events that spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable, that it can't be diminished by a properly brewed pot of tea. I like that. I like that. I just got hungry, y'all. I just got hungry. I feel paralyzed. That's not good. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer. Okay. Horned shackle. An example of an elaborate horned shackle. Okay. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed in between one's fingers, causing them to become worn and smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. I think I know where this one is. Over here. It could be that. No, it's this one. Okay. What's this? Color and composition. Bronze. No, those are rigid. I have a strong feeling of being watched. Okay, that's not it. My cat might want in, y'all. Hang on. Let me look at this really quick. Brown fabric of some sort. Bone, yellowed white. Cheap metal, probably some kind of pewter. Hard and cool. Hard and somewhat rough. I have nothing to remark. Okay. Popcorn's calling me. Give me a second. Okay. So many interruptions today. I'm sorry, friends. It be that way sometimes, though. See, my thing is that it says... Nope, wrong book. It says that the horns should be smooth. Personal demons. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Change. Horn shackle. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's cool. Wait, that's cool. These are clickable. I didn't know. I didn't know that. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. So I'm thinking it's either this. Well, hang on. It could be one of these, I guess. Wood. This part feels smooth. This is rough and pitty. It could be this. Because it doesn't have, it said it's more commonly a totem. Clay. Pointy. You know what, actually, I think it's this. Yep. Okay. The item has horns. Close inspection reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. Okay. A vestiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Hi, Haley. How are you today? Are you alive? Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Ooh. So I could be able to, I could hold it up to a candle. Barely. Yeah, me too. I need to identify this. Da, 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 da. Warned. There we go. I did it. I didn't fall asleep till 6 a.m. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, we got another letter. At least the weather's looking a little bit better out there today. Nailed it. Thank you, David. I was hooked on watching Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I watched the first season. The second season's out, right? I need to watch that. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. John Royston. Heckin', let's go. John Royston, his farm. Where's his farm? Greywick Farm. Royston Farm, 30. Here it is. Second season is so good. Oh, heck. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item that he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Thank you for redeeming your daily madness, Kylo. I hope you're having a good day. Wait, I got a new item. Look. I want to put it here. Thank you for the... I can't speak! I can't speak! Thank you, Haley. Oh, that's awesome, Rogue. Let's go. Let's go. I'm eepy. Rogue, get me up too late. Yeah, me too. How did I get to the archive? There we go. Okay, so we did that one. Should we try and figure out where this one is? Probably. So sorry. Me free. It's all your fault, Rogue. Not mine and Haley's fault, who started the whole thing, but yours. In the boatyard. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit. Okay, boatyard. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Mom didn't tell me to go to bed, so I didn't. The boatyard, number 8. Where's number 8? Hello? There it is. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all of this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into a dilapidated office where the 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Look at that boat. Yep, Sid was here for a second earlier. But please do check on her. Check on her no matter what. Sleep vessel. 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thalamic disciplines. Us grown adults, you want to double check on that? I agree. They help people stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time, repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though undreamed nightmares are beginning to seep out. Ew. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it. Don't even know what it's for. Ooh. Well, that's neat. That's pretty neat. I think I might organize this by like stuff that hangs. I think I'll put the stuff that hangs over here. Let's do some organization here. I don't know what else to organize it by, but this I feel like would make my brain happy, so that's what we're doing. I'll organize that stuff in a minute. Okay, let's see here. These are similar colors-ish. I'll put that there. We'll put like animals here, right? That's an animal thing. This has got like a one of those things, you know? No. I think I like that. This is an animal. That's an animal. Tree. I like where these two are. I think I want to put this over here though. So I like where that's at. I feel like I dig that. Why am I crying? Why am I crying in that scenario? We do have this we need to figure out. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. Oh, is there a prison? Is there a jail? The old jail. 10. 10. Ran northwest. Northwest. No, or is it this? He hid me in the first building he came to. Northwest. Or is it like northwest? Is it northwest or northwest? I feel like it's probably northwest. Nope. It's not, turns out. Ooh, I got some dread. Well, let's try my other idea. Or is it like it has to be an actual building? Like not one of these, but this. Nope. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try it. The church is old and the roof is in need of repairs. Moss and lichen add splashes of color to the otherwise gray exterior. I wander around to the back of the church where an old yew tree stands, its gnarled branches scratched gently against faded gravestones in the breeze. The pastor strays into my moment of quiet reflection and imparts some local lore. The tree is known as the Witch of High Green Church, and there are those that believe it to have unnatural powers. While the tree lives, the witch fingers cut from its limbs are alleged to provide healing through pain. Well, that wasn't it though. They are good. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. there anywhere else? I went the wrong direction. I was going east. I'm a silly goober. I'm bad at directions, y'all. North, west. That's not a building, though. Is it strange horticulture? This curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustle of the center. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted while away some time there, but I have important work today to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance and a weight lifted off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about similarities and differences between our two disciplines, with a gently purring hellebore curled up in my lap. Cute. Oh, we got one. Oh! That makes me so happy. We got a palliance, y'all. Cute. Y'all jail. Wasting my time here. I'm really there's a fine line here and I'm touching it. Fine line here and I'm touching it. Oh, it was literally right next to it. Solve your first clue card. That's the achievement I just got. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing and struggling flame of my lantern. And the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when I suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Ugh. Ew. Huge black gemstone streaked with red. Iron. Polished wood. Polished. Rough. Polished. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. That looks terrifying. You go next to the other creepy hand. You go next to the other creepy hand. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. Oh, heck yeah, Haley, let's go. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I wanted to bring her something. Okay. She lives all alone on the edge of town on Clanbrook Road. I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. Okay. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. A moon heart. Oh. With zero context, I feel like it's this or this. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I think this is what they mean. So it says maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. I don't think it's actually called a moon heart. Yeah, that's why it keeps saying that. So comfort might be on here somewhere. A moon heart, a Slenic totem. Yeah, see, okay. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. Yeah. Sometimes they feature a crescent shape, both associated with the Slenic and Notic disciplines indeed. The form of the atom itself will often have a connection to the moon or the night. Okay, so Slenic and Notic. Which are in this book. Of the moon of the night. Okay. What else did it say? Carved totem with some sort of semblance of the moon. This? White paint. Rough and gnarled. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Well, has it already been imbued with a sense of joy or whatever? Or is it like this is considered a crescent moon, you know? It's probably the simplest answer and I'm overthinking it. It's probably this tree. Nope, it's not. Hey, turns out I was wrong. My dread's gonna get too high, dog. Oh, what the frick? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Ow. Okay. It's got some semblance to the moon. We've solved all our clues, so we should have it. We should have it. I wonder if it's something I pick up and it, like, there's a feeling of joy with it, you know? But it says it's got some sort of semblance of the moon or the night. And that's the only thing that I see with like an obvious moon on it. I mean, this is like in the shape of a crescent moon. I've never been so hungry in my life. I am also a little hungry, which is weird for me, but... They said it's normally a totem. Didn't they? Yeah, carved totem. And it's not this. This doesn't have anything. Well, I really don't know then, because I would have thought it would be this. It's not that? Really? These are both solved, and then we had the clue card that was solved. You're both getting donuts. There's a flower here. Don't forget about that. Something is going on with this clock, too. I found a button. Oh! What is this? That's cool. It's not something locked up in here, is it? No, I don't think so. Well, shoot fire. Okay, let's just systematically go through the ones that aren't labeled. I thought it was bone at first, but it's in fact clay painted to look like bone. Dark blue-green gemstone. Hard and somewhat rough, cool and smooth. No smell. Fills me with a sense of foreboding. Okay. Stone. Vibrates with energy. Huh. Rough and pitted. Okay. Alright. Hard and cool. Red paint or perhaps blood. Gold. Cool. Orange gemstone, black gemstone, pinkish. Fossilized creature, stone. Rough and pitted. Hard and rigid. Like my hands belong to somebody else is crazy. A light colored wood. Oh, is it this? Polished. It's this. It's because an owl is a nighttime creature. I got hung up on the moon part. I'm overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Yep, it's this. Carved totem. Owl is associated with night. It bears a concealed crescent shape. What? Oh, on the as the eyebrows. Oh my gosh. Using the closer inspect tool, it tells me that it imparts a feeling of joy. Yeah. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong truth to seek his judgment, path of warrior to help the dead find their way. Ooh. All right. Hang on. Nope. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Slenic totem. I'll put Moonheart in here too, so that we know that it also goes by that. Slenic. S-L-E-N-I-C. Make sure I spelled that right. S-L-E-N-E. S-L-E-L-E-C. I did it wrong. S-E-L-E-N-I-C. Done. A friend of mine, or a former friend, I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. That's no good. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her that will teach her a lesson to make sure it never happens again? Oh. Yeah, probably. I'll need to make the right choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Ooh, a binding seed? Or a Leah? Oh, Zia. What's a Z? Warn about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. Zias are made of any single material except wood or clay. Typically have no symbol or writings upon their surface. Ooh. Or a binding seed. Yellow, the U labyrinth at Castle Morgan, larger than life binding seed. Ooh. These items are made of 2 distinct materials, representing Mintic and Wixic, the mind and body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body. The seed, encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Probably that one instead of like I'm terrified and paranoid. I'd probably rather give you that one. Okay, so it's got a winding, something winding around a like stationary thing. So okay. It makes you feel guilty, it said, and it's a pendant. Is it this? Rough and gnarled, cold and smooth. I don't like how this makes me feel. Yeah, I think it's this one. That's the binding seed. Yeah, item is made of 2 materials, wood and stone. Features a spiral surrounding a seed. Yep. Shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An Oshadic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Send me donuts, Haley. Yeah, me too. Or Kylie. Or both of you, actually. How about you both send me and Kylo donuts? Binding seed. I think I want everything to be pink. Or maybe purple. Or green? No, pink. I'm gonna make all the labels pink. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking Libula to see us through safely. Okay, sure. Sounds good to me, dude. Purported to offer reassurance in times about people and change. They are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that it's not merely decorative. There's power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges knew well. Okay. Is it an eye symbol? Like an Illuminati? Okay, none of that looked super... Gosh, this one's creepy. This one doesn't really give me much to go on. This one doesn't give me very much to go on, friends. There's power in symbology. So that makes me think that this symbol over here is important. It doesn't say anything about it being like a totem or anything like that, right? Not merely decorative. So maybe it's not a pendant. So there's like an eye that's kind of like a sun, a triangle, a circle around it, and then an intricate circle around that. I don't know what this one is. Got 2 diamonds. What does this one mean? 2 diamonds together. Protection. Is there one on here that says comfort? No. The 2 diamonds means protection. This is something about change and upheaval. To offer reassurance. Okay. Not protection, reassurance. Bronze. Dang. What's this? Vibrates with energy. What's this one? This one's got a symbol on it. It's a swirl, a plus sign, and a target. Oh, shoot. I just found it. A swirl is rebreath. Oh, it depends on what. You know? On which, like, side it starts. So left or right. So it's... Nope, wrong book. I think it's rebirth. And then a plus sign. A plus sign and a circle with a tail. Ow. Bullseye with the tail, specifically. Summer. Huh. Does any of this make me feel wise? Oh, this is warm and this is cool. Ah, interesting. Ooh, okay. I don't think that's it. That's cool. Fills me with a sense of foreboding. Well, that's not it. A sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. So these are all protection and then...
Popcorn did a popcornish thing.
What'd you do?
That he thinks is a real funny.
Okay.
So we're going to the 8-year-old's birthday party.
7, but yeah.
7-year-old's birthday party, and for his card, I got, "We're so sorry for your loss. Keeping you and your families in our hearts and thoughts in this difficult time." Because that's fucking hilarious. Because it's unique. Nobody else will get that one. Because it's a mourning. It's a grieving card. You get it? Isn't that funny? That's a good one, ain't it? That's such a good one. Isn't that a good one? Here, if you want to show people.
Babe, we have to get a new card.
No, that's a good one. Trust me, everybody's gonna laugh at that one.
We're going to a 7-year-old's birthday party later, and this is the card he got him. You know? Gosh. Whose family is it? Neither of ours. Neither of ours. It's my friend's kid. My gosh. Makes it worse. Yeah. Yeah. It does.
That's the real one.
He got an actual card. I was really hoping that that was the case.
What a funny though.
I wouldn't have been surprised if you didn't get an actual card, but I was really hoping that that was the case.
I did not get an envelope though.
That's okay. True popcorn fashion. Yep.
I almost didn't get another card, and I was like, she's gonna actually be upset if I don't get another card.
Yeah, I was a little upset, yeah.
Yeah, I just got one of the cheaper ones. It's got a little, you know, Christ-centered message in it, and I like that, you know, Jesus is awesome.
He did have me going. That is true. He does that. He does that. Because, like I said, I would not be surprised if that was the card he got. But I hope that he had gotten another one. And that's what happened. But I hadn't been told that there was another card.
What's crazy is that's like that's your whole life living with me. It's just like, maybe he really did. You know, because sometimes he really fucking did.
Mm-hmm.
Did you believe his ignorant ass?
Mm-hmm.
Over there just talking to people, just over there talking to the governor. Like you're allowed to talk to the governor at any time during the day.
Uh-huh.
Like he ain't busy, or she ain't busy. Anyway.
Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey, you know that sensation when somebody licks your teeth? I bet there's a word for that in German. I bet money there's a word for that in German.
I'll see you guys in a minute. Because I went to bed too late. Not merely decorative. There's power in symbology. I don't know what this is. Should I get a hint or should I just guess? We have a lot of dread, you know? But I also kind of do want to see what happens when we get a full thing of dread. Not just decorative. Is it this? Uh-oh. Nope. It's not that. I don't think it's that. Oh, I was looking at what this symbol was. Hang on. It's because the other one's protection. What was that symbol? Oh, shoot. Insanity. It protects you from insanity. Let's try it. Nope. My brain broke. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. Click a segment of the seal and bank dice to break it. Ooh, okay. Bank. No. I need stars for those. But I want... No. Ugh. This is stressful. Can I not do this segment? Why can't I do this segment? I need stars! Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Are these? Oh. I guess the suns count as stars. Brick. I messed it up. I did it. Win the dice game. Oh! My goodness. That was scary. That was scary. Oh, I have to do all the things again. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay. I don't know what it is. I need a hint. I should consult my book of symbols. Dude, I did. Okay, there's a moon here. It's got an X. It doesn't have the middle though, does it? Let's start from the beginning. It's a square with an X in it on that one. The only thing that's similar is a witch sign. Oh yeah, that is. Okay. And then the moon. Well, what does a witch sign mean? You know? Nope. I tried that because it means protection. I need another hint. I need to find an item that has a symbol of wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. It's like the hat from Cult of the Lamb. That doesn't have it. That doesn't have it. Do I have an item that has it? That doesn't have anything on it. We'll just check them one by one. I know what that is. That's not it. That's witch. The other one was hidden a little bit, so I'm trying to really check these if I can. This is cool. Like, I would wear this in real life. Pearlescent blue glass. cool and smooth. Hmm. Here it is. It's this. Oh my gosh, finally. Goodness gracious. That one was rough. Witch's Finger. Witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. Most an unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. Oh my gosh, I can't freaking read. Alright. I need to... There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Ugh. He ripped his eye out. Gross. Cool. That looks like a key, kind of. Oh no, it's a part of the map. I want to look at it. Where's it at? Does that say Undermere 1860? 1868. Wow. Oh, I forgot about all this stuff. Hang on. What's this? What is that? I can put stuff up here. Huh. Alright. Where is this? Everybody use your eyeballs. Are your eyeballs happening? Is it here? This? It's got the little one. No, this is the wrong orientation. I'm back with donuts. Let's go, Haley. Let's go. I love that for you. I wish I had donuts a little. What the fuck is this? The pit. Ew. We are currently trying to find this situation on the map. Is it going to be in the same orientation? Thank you for collecting your daily madness, GoDad. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. I hope the bronchitis hasn't taken you out. Where the fuck is this? The closest I have seen so far is this. Yeah, this is the whole map. I mean, there's some stuff hidden apparently under here, but I can't move anything, so. The closest I can see is this right here, but it's still not quite right. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Right here, Haley? Just doing weekend at Bernie's with my body. Oh, wow. That's scary. Or over one more. I don't think so, because this is the part that's highlighted, which is kind of here. It would be here. So I think that's where we would need to go. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Now you can see it better. Yeah, everything else is just a dark outline, and that one's actually highlighted. My bad, my bad. We did it. Let's go, friends. There's a narrow gap between two houses, and I spy a wooden chest wedged firmly inside. I slowly manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. Oh, I got 2. Gross. Is this a hang 'em up? Yep. This one is not, though. How was breakfast? That's a good question. These are like, something is happening here, and I don't know what it is. Can I put anything here? I can. I can. Curious. To play Repo alone? Right now? One? You don't have to convince me very much to play Repo. You don't gotta convince me very much to play Repo. I'll do a solo run. F it, dude. Why not? Did she say 10? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you for the sub, GoDad. Alright, guess we're playing Repo, y'all. Guess we're playing Repo, huh? Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh, Crystal! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You don't have to, the timing was too perfect. I thought she said 10. Haley. There's 10. Okay. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Crystal. You guys got a hype train. Let's go. Alright, we gotta play Repo now. Thanks for the gift sub. Welcome back, Costly. The game is saved automatically. Beautiful. Welcome back. I just got... Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, GoDad. Thank you. You guys are crazy. 15. Take it or leave it. I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. And we're playing Repo. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's play Repo. Let me change my title.